Coming up, Ears on Santa Barbara with Mark Redmond.
walking back to me. She's walking back to me. Oh, little woman.
Yeah! This is David and his band. Yeah! Free ride! David's starting any minute. There's some fireworks in the distance. No fireworks! There it is. Hey, what's the last name? Is that Irish?
Yeah. That's classy.
Hey, I'm Irish. My mother was a Carney from County Clare. Free ride! Here's David and Dylan. David's gonna play the original. Okay, this is David. Here's Dylan playing Firework Man.
Ragtag crew we got going on tonight, but we're gonna get it going. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna bring it so it can be brought down. Thank you to Dylan Cunningham. I've been using some songs. You know what it would be untrue. You know that I would be a lie if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Trying to set the night on fire.
Yeah, David!
Yeah, Mark. It would be untrue. You know that I would be a lie if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light on fire.
Wow! Hey, magnificent! Hey, you lit my fire.
Benny, up right before me.
Benny and the
I don't think
Jets!
anybody realizes that we are celebrating our semi-quincentennial Independence Day.
250 years, baby.
That's right, 250.
Take it away. Tear it up. Here we go. He's going to introduce David.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with your. Is this high enough? You do?
I don't think I'm high.
I know, man. We should have worked on that.
Dylan and David. DD.
David.
All right, folks. Next up, we got Mr. David Servine.
Dylan Cunningham.
And you might know him. And if you know David, you love David. To know him is to love him. That's the truest way to say it, and I'm happy to share some songs from him. And then I'm gonna get out and play some. We got a lot more fireworks. We got more beer. There's a whole untouched thing of gin over there, which is
No, thank
kind of
you.
messed up. I don't think Thomas Jefferson and Benjamin Franklin would be very proud of you guys for leaving that gin just untouched there. That's very uncolonial of you.
Hey, Surfer Dude
And,
Dylan.
yeah, so work on that, and David's gonna play you some songs for that.
All right.
Thanks for coming. Believe it or not, well, you gotta believe this, but we have 8 veterans in the band right now, and we have them stand. You never see them. I want them to stand up now and be recognized. Gentlemen.
Yeah. Yay! Hey, thanks for your service.
I have to give a special shout out to that guy with the hat you could see back there. He's 93 years old. United States Navy, have you heard of it? United States Navy. He was in the Navy band in San Diego in the early 1950s and was invited to play in the Washington, D.C. band. But for the love of a woman, he declined and stayed in San Diego. Hey, Hal, give a hand to Hal, would you?
No Navy.
All right, you Army guys. United States Marine Corps. Come on, you jarheads. Stand up. The United States Navy. Go Navy. United States Air Force. Air Force. United States Space Force, of which we have no veterans.
Same as the Air Force.
please. The United States Coast Guard. You're in.
Go Coast Guard! Is that your husband?
Coast Guard.
Yeah, Coast Guard! Yay, all veterans! Woo! Thanks for serving our country. And I'm enjoying it. I'm roasting my marshmallows.
Don't speak, just listen.
Suck it down.
Well, summer turned into fall. What's new with y'all? Me, I had a ball. And now it's time to go. And I will return in spring. When I got good news to bring. On a white dove's wing with the melting of the snow. When this war is over and the battlefields grow closer, the sky's begun to rain and the ground's began to soak. And when my thoughts are dead and the ghost of you has left my bed, and I will be the sweetest heart you ever broke.
Hey, young man, what's the name of your band?
I'm Clay Coughlin.
And
This is Nick.
and what's the name of your band?
Clay and Nick.
All right,
Clay and Nick.
Clay and Nick. Hey, you were great.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Watch out. Don't want you to trip. Don't want you to trip. Three cheers for the red, white, and blue. I'm gonna get out of here before this crowd of 1,000 tramples me. Go America, happy 250th year anniversary from the monarchy and British rule. And we're the only country that's been around this long with democracy. Let's hope Trump doesn't mess it up. And this is Mark Redman, here's on Santa Barbara. Oh, the good things in America. You sing it, Annika, like you do. Always perfect pitch. Knocked it out of the ballpark. Thanks, Paul and John. Hey, Annika, yeah. Can't go.
About joining the band, and if you haven't picked up an instrument and you're thinking, I should dust that thing off and play again, that we're the people you want to talk to. So check us out, check out ptband.org. We're going to continue with a song. I had to get something that was classic American song, and given where we are in this time, there was a moment in history in the 1960s when the song was written, where the songwriters said, you know, this is in the 1960s as well, and they said, we got to bring people together. And we've got to stop and think about all the good things and the wonderful things around us, and stop and think, and in so doing created, to me, one of the most perfect songs there are.
Louis Armstrong.
What a wonderful world. And please welcome back to the stage the lovely Annika Abbott.
You go, girl!
Oh, that's great.
Little Louis Armstrong.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright, the dark, sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? And saying, I love you. Babies crying, I watch them grow. Much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Trees of green and skies of blue, clouds of white, red roses too. Oh,
Yeah! Encore! Number
They're going to hold George Washington up when I tell you a little about this man. So hang on a second, I get my notes.
Mount Vernon!
Here we go.
My dad proposed to my mother at Mount Vernon. He was a captain in the Army. She was an Army nurse like MASH.
Also, I want to tell you that our board members and some of these fine young men are going to take the donation boxes around and hope for your generous donations. That's how we're able to put this on, and Memorial Day and Veterans Day. So let me tell you a little bit about George Washington, and it has nothing to do with a chariot. Okay? Now, when he was born, he was the oldest of 9 children, of which 2 passed. And his mother, Mary Ball Washington, she smoked a pipe. She could outride anybody on a horse, and She was rather stern and very strict and not much of an affection, and she counted on George to help raise the family. Now, George's grandfather, these men were known, his grandfather, his father, and George, as extremely strong men. But being strong, his grandfather died at 38 years old. His father died at 48 years old. George Washington's brother died at 34. So George felt like he was always, that he wasn't going to live very long. But he was 6'3", 180 pounds, and he was the Arnold Schwarzenegger of his time. They didn't have, surprisingly, any Gold's Gyms then to work out, but he had a physique that was better than almost anybody. And he was immensely strong, and they said out of 10,000 men, he would have the biggest hands of any of those men of 10,000. So he was quite an imposing fellow, and he lived as a pretty wild guy at around age 15. His father gave him a slave and a horse, and he went to all the horse races and dog races and all that kind of thing. But by 16, his father had also taught him how to survey land, and he started at 16 going west into the Shenandoah Valley in that area and surveying land and then buying land. Back in that day, you could buy land really cheap. Well, he was able to accumulate during his time 33,000 acres of land.
Wow!
So, his neighbor was a man named Thomas Fairfax. Now, Thomas had 200,000 acres, landed gentry of the Burgess of Virginia. This was in Virginia, and took a wife, Sally Fairfax, who was 18 years old. And when George saw her, he was smitten. He couldn't believe what a beautiful woman that was, but here she was married. So, but he would spend a lot of time with George Fairfax because he saw how the landed gentry acted, and he wanted to be like that. So his brother wanted him to join the Navy, which if he had joined the Navy at age 15, we would have never heard of him again. But he did not join the Navy. His mother didn't want him to and wanted him to be Army. So by the time he gets to around 20, he's picked as a major for the Virginia regiment for the Virginia area. And he learns in a couple of expeditions that fighting the French and Indians at that time, you didn't need to wear a red coat, surprisingly enough, as he made mistakes about how to fight the French and Indians. In fact, one time he did what was called a fort necessity, dug trenches, but it was a low part of a meadow, and the trenches filled up with water, and the French and Indians killed about 100 of them, and they only killed one Indian. So he learned, that was the way he learned how to command.
Music and cars and ice cold beer. Hey, here's some more fireworks about a half a mile away. That's where the Ventura Pier is. Ventura, California, where you take surf lessons. 2 companies there off of Ventura's Pier that teaches surfing lessons. All right, let's explode the sky up. A lot of pollution, but love the colors. Bingo, it is now 9 10, and it is July 4th, 2026, 25 years, or 250 years of our democracy. Let's hope Trump doesn't trash it. And here we are on Ventura Avenue, North Ventura Avenue in Ventura, California, and the fireworks are just beginning. And that's where my podcast ends. I love you all over America. I love you even in Santa Barbara, California. Shoot those fireworks off. And there's a fireworks stand down here all lit up, ready for people to buy some snakes and some sparklers and none of that rockets in the midair. Okay, but they got fireworks shows all over Southern California tonight. Ventura Pier, Santa Barbara, Goleta, up and down the coast, San Diego, San Francisco, North America. We got New York, Chicago, Washington. They're all lighting it up, but they canceled a lot of parades today because 112 heat index in Philadelphia and in New York, so they canceled all the parades. Okay, happy 4th of July, everyone. This is Mark Redmond. Here's on Santa Barbara. You know, you've seen fireworks, so let's end the podcast on a high note. Hi, this is Mark Redmond. Here's Eyes, Nose, and Throat on Santa Barbara. This is David, and what is the name of your band?
Strictly Business, 805.
All right, and what is your genre? Jazz?
Rock and roll, a little Holly Wally Doodle.
Holly Wally Doodle all the day.
All the day. That's
Hey, don't have Jack Daniels, just have one of those Pabst Blue
We're taking it
Ribbons.
easy tonight.
Irish can't afford Guinness, so they drink Pabst, the cheap beer. And then, just a baked potato, no au gratin.
No.
They
Nothing,
can't.
no
Irish
cheese,
can't
no nothing,
afford
no gravy.
that.
No.
I grew up
No.
poor, 1 of 10, one's dead hungry. Hey, and so what is your favorite song in your band?
Oh my goodness.
Did you write one?
I have written a few.
Well, what's an original one?
Animal Boots. by Strictly
Animal
Business.
Bits? Is that like animal crackers?
Yeah, not exactly, but yeah. You can
Okay,
write 'em.
David, you're going on in about
All right,
one
all
more
right.
song.
One more song here.
Well, here's the surfboard shop here. Look at the surfboards. I surf. Yeah, 2026.
What kind of doctor? I'm late for
And she's a
pickleball.
doctor. A doctor of what? My little brother's a medical internist in Sacramento.
Oh, I'm a medical internist in Santa Barbara.
Oh,
I'm
you got to meet my brother. He's 59. He's making $300,000 a year.
How is he? Good for him.
Got his practice. He gives everybody some pharmaceuticals. Sometimes they don't need them, but they ask for him. He has to do it, or else they say, we're moving on to another doctor.
Where'd you get your earrings? I got them on Amazon.
Christmas in July.
Amazon.
All right. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2026.
What kind of doctor? I'm late for
And she's a
pickleball.
doctor. A doctor of what? My little brother's a medical internist in Sacramento.
Oh, I'm a medical internist in Santa Barbara.
Oh,
I'm
you got to meet my brother. He's 59. He's making $300,000 a year.
How is he? Good for him.
Got his practice. He gives everybody some pharmaceuticals. Sometimes they don't need them, but they ask for him. He has to do it, or else they say, we're moving on to another doctor.
Where'd you get your earrings? I got them on Amazon.
Christmas in July.
Amazon.
All right. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you.
Hey, everyone. It is almost 11, and Santa Claus has got to get to the Montecito Village 4th parade that starts at 11:30. Okay? And my staff said, don't be in the parade this year, Santa Claus. Future mayor, November 3rd, 2026. Be talking to everybody in the crowd. Go up and meet them and give them your card and say you're running for mayor, and you will work hard. You know the work ethic. You work maybe 8 hours to 10 every day in the mayor's office, not just coffee and leave in 2 hours like our past mayor. Everybody, this is Mark Redmond. I got to sign off and get to the Montecito Village 4th parade. It starts at 11:30. It's almost 11 o'clock now. Santa Claus has got to blow this place. I love you all over the world, even in Santa Barbara, California. Amen. Hallelujah. Your next mayor says, here's on Santa Barbara. Out. 11 p.m. There'll be the parade, Annika Abbott, and
What podcast?
bands.
I'm sorry.
It's Ears on Santa Barbara on YouTube.
Years in Santa Barbara.
Like you're listening, Ears on Santa Barbara. I came up with that.
YouTube.
Then Joni Mitchell came down, and they put her on there, and so
I
to
don't
mix
know
it
where
up.
to find that. But
Yeah, it's
okay.
on YouTube, and just type in Ears,
On Santa Barbara.
not ears, eyes, nose, and throat. That's what they call me.
Okay.
I'll see you. Go Miss America. Hey, when did you finish your college? Last year? You're 28, aren't you? Right? My brother's 59. He graduated from Stanford. Yay, Stanford. It's a moneymaker. It is expensive. My goodness, medical school bills, $150,000 a year. Now it's $500,000 a year.
My son went to Vanderbilt, and we just saw a notice that their admissions or their cost is $100,000 a year.
Oh my God! When I went to college, guess what, Joanne? Guess how much it was a year at KU, University of Kansas. 1974 to 78.
Okay, 20,000. No.
This is
The
Stephanie.
whole year of tuition and books was $3,500, and then I paid for my dorm a couple thousand more. So I paid about $5,000 a year, and now they're paying. Plus, they got to pay for their dorm or their rental of their house. It's $8,000 for a 5-bedroom out on the coast.
This is Stephanie.
Stephanie.
No,
She's Joanne.
I'm AKA, also known as.
No, Stephanie. I'm just saying you're paying attention, Stephanie. I'll see you at the Granada. My girlfriend, we go about twice.
Go to another orientation
Twice a year.
without saying anything, and you'll be on. I've never seen anybody reject
That's what it was.
so
They said you're the clown.
You broke a record, yeah.
Hey, Stephanie. Well, that's me, Mark Redmond. Don't wear my name out. I'm going to go see Jane. She says to me at night, I'm going to read National Geographic. Do you mind going out and getting some bands recorded? Be gone for 3 hours. And I go, I'll go on a walk on the beach. Bye, Jane.
Rita.
You got to get
Rita.
Jane.
Rita.
You got to get Jane Maurer. Her husband did a heart attack, and now she's got me.
Oh, poor
Last
thing.
3 years. Met her 3 years ago. I've been here 5. It took me 2 years to find a jewel.
Enjoy.
Yeah, she was an actress at 18.
How old are you?
Well, I'm 3 years younger than her. She's 73. She was
Got a lot of years
Doris
ahead of
Day, Calamity Jane, when Doris was doing movies in the late 60s. She did Broadway, and then she not only Calamity Jane, she was on the Oklahoma, played Lori, the lead.
Okay, I played pickleball with Kenny Loggins as a partner out here.
Hey, I didn't catch you, dear. You're famous.
And Orlando Bloom walks around my neighborhood every day.
You're famous,
You came
too.
into one of my stores, and I knew he was somebody because he stopped in front of the mirror.
Kenny,
Go to
yeah.
the next mirror.
You have beautiful blue eyes. Are you Irish?
I am.
I'm Irish, too.
Wow, you can see it.
My mom and dad gave me my eyes.
Yeah,
Don't
look
blame
at
them.
that. Yeah,
Don't blame them on
And
me.
you know,
It's really.
I have a
They gave me their jeans, but I'm not wearing them.
Yeah, go to ancestry.com. You two have a
Hey,
connection.
I got their jeans, but I'm not wearing them.
I have a picture of the first schooner under power in Ireland.
Oh, I've been there 3 times. I've got cousins, Rick.
Oh,
I've got Shannon.
And Scotland.
I've got some cousins there because my mother came from County Clare.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
she's still looking for a pot of gold over the rainbow, and the little elves, or the leprechauns, haven't given it to her yet. And she's looking for the turkey bus.
And I bet you-
Not the dirty, the 30 turkey bus.
And you kissed the Barney Stone. I know.
I sure did. Give to death. All right, Stephanie. Watch it tonight. They'll have it up tonight around 11.
Oh, that's amazing.
It'll be about 2 hours long. A lot of singers in it. Fireworks, too. And Annika Abbott, go to 5 o'clock courthouse. Yeah, I got it at an auction. Billie Jean's not my son. Kyle is. Or she's not the one. I'm not the one. No, I don't. I used to play here, but I don't know it. You'll have to. There should be an attendant somewhere, unless they fired him. I go in the bush sometimes. Oh, here, it's inside the car. Hello, John!
Is this a beautiful setting? I don't know if it gets any better. When you hear about the 110 degrees all over the east, and we have fog, or overcast, but it's in the 80s. But this is such a special occasion. It's our 250th anniversary.
Yeah!
1976. We should all be proud, and we're lucky to live in the United States, and then even luckier still to be in California and Santa Barbara.
Yeah, go Santa Barbara!
Very, very special. And with that, I would like to let you know that the restrooms inside of the courthouse are open to everyone. So
All right.
you don't have to crawl on your belly like a reptile, but you need to go right over there so that they're opening over there. So
Thank you.
yeah. And we will have Annika Abbott, a TV personality and Emmy-nominated award singer that she is, wonderful, and red-haired Irish girl, I think.
Close, Scottish.
Oh, Scottish. All right.
Go Ireland!
Colors, halt! Present, heart!
Annika? Color guard, retire the colors.
Heart! Stand by. Step!
Okay, you may be seated. We'll start the program.
Brand new called Stereophonic Sound.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. They had rotary telephones too at that time, which were really great. They were connected not by wireless, but you had this wire. It was great. So, and they had vinyl records. Wait a minute, vinyl records. That's now, sorry, I'm screwing up. But anyways, this is here's the movie's largely forgotten, but the music's fantastic and has never been forgotten. Here's How the West Was Won.
Cool.
Holy cow.
the guy who let him in and says, "What's going on?" He says, "Oh yeah, the roof's leaking. He says, "Well, why didn't you fix it?" He says, "I can't fix it. It's raining." "Why don't you fix it when it's not raining?" "It's not a problem then."
That was good.
March from 1902, and John Philip Sousa was once asked, what are the 5 best marches that have ever been written? Well, 4 of them were Sousa marches, and the 5th was this one. There's the Blue Angels flying. That's a symbol of America. Blue Angels, the Navy flyers. They just flew over New York City.
It's such an amazing juxtaposition because we're seeing the very best of our aerial technology.
I just missed them. There they are, the Blue Angels. There's 7 of them, and they're flying in kind of a triangle. And there's a whole lot of tall ships out there this morning in New York Harbor. And there's the Statue of Liberty. In God we trust, and it is a representation of our freedom. 250 years of freedom from England. George III.
More than 100 years old.
And Trump, you're not a king or an oligarch. You're going out of office in 2028.
Put New York on the map, right, sir?
There they are, the Blue Angels. Oh, just beautiful, red, white, and blue on their exhaust. Red, white, and blue. All right, America, enjoy your independence. We're the longest country that's freely elected in the world. Slash is the longest, 250 years. There's a lot of dictators in the world, and we don't want another dictator, Mr. Trump. There it is, going through New York City.
That's the French Air Force and their demonstration team.
Oh, that's the French Air Force.
Historical reference. If the Dutch brought us New York City,
250 years of independence. All right, more later, breaking news developments. Tennis 2 with Jane. This is Mark Redmond. Ears, eyes, nose, and throat on Santa Barbara. You can't stay off of those hard illegal drugs. They'll kill you. Your parents will cry at your cremation or funeral. Everybody, Santa Claus is going to East Beach now and play some volleyball with Jane. And go Jayhawks. I'm from the University of Kansas Broadcast News Major, 1978. And go America. It's 250 years since we got our freedom from that King George III. He was crazy, and I think Trump's following his lead. This is Mark Redmond. Here's on Santa Barbara, out.
And I just met Santa in July.
Okay, Christmas in July. Is it on?
Now it says 6, 7, 8. That's
okay,
right.
and this is Christmas in July, and this is Joanne.
Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie. Granada. Right. And they have what there? Ballet, every kind of concert you can imagine.
All the arts in Santa Barbara.
Happy 4th of July, all you fans of Ears on Santa Barbara. This is a great performance going to be by Annika Abbott. She's an Emmy-nominated TV news personality and performer. Locally, she has been featured as a soloist with the Santa Barbara Symphony, and the Primetime Band has performed on the Candor Express Broadway cruise and has held roles in Santa Barbara City College Theater Group productions. She has numerous theater and opera credits to her name up and down the West Coast, and has performed in music tours across the U.S., Canada, and Europe. And there she is. And she will perform in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes before 5 p.m. on Saturday, July 4th, 2026. And you are there. Here we are, right here. There's the Primetime Band getting all warmed up.
No secret, pretty much all of KC is hyped up for the Super Bowl tomorrow, and that's including a crossing guard in Shawnee Mission. Mark Redmond is retired, but still gets up every morning to go help kids cross the 75th and Quivira intersection. And he's not shy when it comes to showing off his Chiefs pride.
I've been a fan of the Chiefs since I was a little boy. When I was 15, they won the first Super Bowl, 1970.
Well, Redmond says the kids like seeing him decked out in his Chiefs gear, and they always ask where he got his Run It Back mask. Did we ever get
She sang a lot of good songs with her brother who wrote them.
Yes, I'm very familiar with Richard and Karen. Way back when in the day, I love Karen. One of the best natural voices I've ever heard. Do we have a microphone for this lovely gentleman here?
Yep. Right there. I just sang last night karaoke. It was Bob Dylan's Blowing in the Wind.
I'm getting ready to see the movie. I'm looking forward to it, but don't tell me about it,
It's
please.
9 out of 10.
Okay, well that's good. Okay, so I think it's on.
It's on.
Can you bring it up a little?
I can't believe I'm up here with Barbara.
Well, I can't believe you're up here with me too. You're very, I like you too. What's your name, by the way?
Just Mark. Mark, we got a gospel writer.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Mark.
And since I retired, I got into comedy. I do a podcast to get these kids off of fentanyl. And I have singers, musicians, and comics.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so tell us all about it. Here. That's very impressive. Keep doing.
Does anything embarrass him?
Zero.
Keep doing what you're doing. Please.
That's the issue. No, well, it's a good thing these days, right? Like,
Okay, so we're going to do this great song. He's too kind. Stop. Okay. You might want to put your water down.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Well, you can do that afterwards. You don't need it. That's okay. At least are you on?
My mother's singing opera. Okay.
He's on.
Okay, well, let's, I said I had a big mouth, didn't I? Hit it, maestro. So I'll do this part, and you feel free to jump in. Okay. You don't bring me flowers, you don't sing me blessed.
Welcome to Tell Me Your Story, New Paradigms for a New World. I'm Richard Dugan, your host. Thank you so much for joining us here on the program. We're going to dive into a conversation with a gentleman who he's got a podcast on YouTube. It's called Ears on Santa Barbara. He is the host of that podcast. His name is Mark Redman, and we're going to talk about a lot of different things. But in particular, today on the program, we're going to talk, certainly, I know, because this is something that is, I think the best way to put it is near and dear to his heart, and that is the whole issue of the problem that we have here in America in particular, because obviously that's where we live, with people using the various illicit drugs, but more importantly, the issue of the problems with children as well as adults, teenagers and so forth, dying from ingesting fentanyl, toxic doses, if you will, of fentanyl. First of all, Mark, welcome to Tell Me Your Story, and thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thank you, Dr. D. Richard Dugan. You're the best. Go ahead and ask questions or whatever you want to talk about.
Well, let's go ahead and start from the beginning in terms of why is this issue so important to you? What happened in your life that brought this to the forefront and had you then create some 24 podcasts in regards to this?
Well, August 4th of 2021, I lost my nephew at 25. One of my younger brother's children. At least he has two other children, but this son, the oldest one, and I don't want to say his name. My brother said don't drag his name to the mud. They'll never know who it is because I got 50 nieces and nephews. He had been dabbling in drugs in college at St. Mary's across the Golden Gate Bridge, went through rehab, and he was 11 months sober. And he went out to a party. He was kind of depressed. He's got a job. I mean, he graduated. He had a degree in business. He had everything going for him. Him and his roommate died that night. When they went to a party, they said, "Oh, you're depressed. These are anti-depression pills." And no, we didn't know why he died. And then when the toxicology and the autopsy came back 2 weeks later, it was fentanyl loaded in a molly, and it's killing American kids. 250,000 last year alone. In the last 5 years, 500,000. And Biden and a lot of the officials are trying to spend more money for counseling and rehab. And I've been going to the rehab places on Haley and on Santa Barbara and Coda. I've kept pretty busy 20, 30 hours a week, and I listen to these kids' stories. And one gentleman had died 3 times. Now he's 41 with 2 kids. I won't say which one. He doesn't want me to tell. But he's one of my success stories. And I have a guy from Poland that was under the drug influence for 10 years, and he died a few times. He's been on my podcast. I like, and even Russ Blick, I took him in from the rescue house on Haley. There's one for men, one for women across the street. And he is now successful too. He's died twice. His dad saved him once at 2 a.m. when the dog was barking, busted in, got him a paramedic to get him started because they're right next to the fire station. Anyway, you're lucky if you're next to paramedics or the firemen or police that can Narcan you. If you don't get Narcan within 10 minutes, you're gone.
So when you decided to create these podcasts, what was your goal? What is the goal as well as the main message that you're trying to get across?
I wanted to bring awareness to these young kids that don't even know. When I was at the Wildcat Lounge, popping the drugs in the back deck. Hey, you want a Molly? I said, you know, there's fentanyl in that. They go, no, it's not. It's only in cocaine and heroin. And I said, excuse me, the doctors at Cottage Hospital are signing the death certificate of kids that have died of fentanyl. And so they're starting to listen. I only have about 400 followers, but it's growing, and I've had it for 2.5 years. I started in March of 2022, and you were the first 3 broadcasts. And the reason I got red nails, I'm going to sing tonight, Monster Mash, and I'm Dracula from Transylvania, Romania.
Mm-hmm.
I have fun. I talk to these college kids, and a lot of them now are trying to stay committed and on their program and go on to their meetings. And you have to do that, because if you slip away from the meetings, you go back with these friends, and then they design fentanyl to be addictive. They don't care how many they kill. China makes it. Mexico sends it through truck, tunnel, plane, boat, any way they can get it here.
So when you decide to create one of these podcasts and obviously get this message across, which is certainly very important, what is your plan, if you will? What is your process in terms of compiling the various elements that go into creating this podcast, these podcasts, the 24 of them that put out this message that you're trying to get across to people?
I want, and the priests have helped me at the churches. I've gone to the Hindu temple and talked to the Maharishi. I've been to Baptist, Methodist, went to Episcopalian for a while. And they threw me out of the Episcopalian church because I would clap and say hallelujah. And you can only do that at the Black Friendship Baptist Church off of Coda and Milpas. At Reverend Reginald, I go about once a month to his service on Sunday at noon. There's a lot of very good motivational speakers, and you can go and get help at counseling centers or talk to your priest, your minister, your Maharishi, and just stay focused and hit the target and stay off of those drugs instead of sitting on the couch and doing dirty cocaine. You can shoot it now. I never did anything but marijuana in college. And I started slurring my words on the radio, and they go, hey, Mark, you're going to lose your DJ job. You sound like some drunk. So then I quit. And I told my brother, don't smoke that marijuana in the house while I'm studying. I'm going to get secondhand. And so he'd go down to the friend's house or tell me to go to the library while he and his friends smoked. He goes, it's okay. It's organic. It's Kansas weed. And I understand now the weed is 3 times stronger than it was in the 70s. Anyway, horses make me happy, and kids that stay off of drugs make me happy.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts in regards to what has happened across the country and obviously here in California in terms of the increased availability as well as making specifically marijuana and the subsequent various different products legal in California as well as across the country? What are your thoughts in that regard?
If a doctor does not regulate the fentanyl like they do in the pain pills, my mom took morphine on her last 2 days when she was in hospice. It relieved her pain. I think it put her to sleep. I think morphine helps the people that are ready to die peacefully with no pain. She said she wasn't hungry. And then her last words were, I love you. And I said, I love you too, Mom. And she quit breathing at 94. But she lived a good life. She taught me to be healthy, eat mostly fruits and vegetables and some proteins, more fish. She said the meat's too thick with fat and it will clog your arteries and you'll have a heart attack in your 70s. And by the way, I just turned 70 July 20. You're just a youngster. You're in your 60s, sexy 60s.
Indeed, I appreciate that. I was never one who got into, let alone marijuana or anything else. And it wasn't because it was bad or dangerous or illegal. It just didn't interest me.
Okay.
And now I will say that when I was in my late 30s, and I'm going to kind of sound a little bit like a former president when I say that I did inhale twice. I only tried it 2 times. I didn't like it. I would have preferred a beer to that, and it burned my throat. The last thing I need to do is burn my throat. So I was never really into that.
Well, you know what? A lot of kids like that kick. It gives them a feeling of floating, and when they have anxiety, it kind of relieves that anxiety where they're not worried about, oh, I'm going to lose my job. What you need to do is stay focused and exercise. Use exercise, get an adrenaline rush, not a drug-ridden rush. And ready? And make a wish now and blow out the candles and your wish will come true.
All our bills are paid.
Oh, one blow, he gets his wish. His wish is that he's with his wife for another 30 years.
I hope so. At least that.
All right, you Irish lady, cut the cake.
No, it's a...
Oh, now he's the birthday boy. You got to cut the cake.
No, he's good.
All right, this is it. More later as breaking news continues. Here is Peter Noon of Hermit's Hermit. Something tells me I'm into something good. I'm going to be mayor. Make this town the jewel of Southern California. Santa Barbara, eat your heart out. Sing it, Peter Noon of Hermit's Hermit. Yeah, watch him on PBS. They've got a pop 60s, 70s, and 80s going on right now on PBS. That's Channel 83 on Mike Hawkins' cable. Oh, they're tearing it up. Love You. I saw him in 1968 in Kansas City at the Municipal Auditorium. It was called British Rock Invasion. Oh, yeah. And tells me I'm into something good. This is Peter Noon, and he's of the group Hermit's Hermits, and he was great in 1968 when my sister Ann took me to Beatle Rock Invasion Municipal Auditorium in Kansas City. We saw a great show. It was only $10 to go to that concert, and we were out on the floor about 15 rows back from his band, Herman Turbin. That's Peter Noon singing, and his band from Herman Turbin, famous in the 60s. Enter the 8 I am, enter the 8 I am. Go to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before. Everyone was a Henry. And King Henry VIII was married to 6 wives. He beheaded 2 of them. Henry VIII I am, Henry VIII I am. To a widow next door. She's been married 7 times before. And it wasn't Elizabeth Taylor. Even though she was married 7 times, twice to the same man, Richard Burton. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. Lovers are in love. I think he dyed his hair. He's in his 70s now. I think he's 80. Yeah, he's got his hair. I saw a little gray underneath. But he looks good for his 80 years old. I love you forever in Santa Barbara.
1981,
November
Natalie
29th,
Wood was found
1981.
floating face down in the dark waters off Catalina Island. She was wearing only a flannel nightgown, wool socks, and a red jacket. Just hours earlier, she had been aboard a yacht with her husband, Robert Wagner.
I think Robert
and actor
Wagner, her
Christopher
husband,
Walken.
killed her.
By morning,
With a canoe
one of
paddle.
Hollywood's biggest stars was dead at just 43 years old. Officially, it was called an accidental drowning. But for decades, people have questioned whether that explanation ever made sense.
I think
Do you
she was
believe
murdered by
Robert
Robert
knows
Wagner,
far
her
more
husband.
about what happened to
She
his
should have
wife
never
than
remarried
he
him
has
after
ever
her
admitted
first divorce
publicly?
from him.
Do you believe Natalie Wood was murdered? Even investigators and people close to the case have admitted that the circumstances surrounding her death feel suspicious enough to make many wonder if something far darker happened that night.
I think so.
Because
Okay, do it. Yeah, do a video.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, everybody, this is... Here we go. Music in the park. George Person Park. This is Dylan Cunningham's band.
I'm going out. Isn't bad.
those stars above. Please give it up for the band.
And yelling!
For love of Jesus.
There we go, your parts, your voice.
Gone, 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 it's all gone. Gone, 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 it's all gone. Gone, 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 it's all gone.
All day in this grimy parking lot, crushing beers and smoking pots. The soap was better here an hour ago. That doesn't help you, but he thought you should know that it's gone.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Okay. Hey, everybody, this is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara podcast. That's Linda Ronstadt, one of the best female singers, just like Terry Carpenter. Dylan Cunningham just performed it. He's so good, I got to do a handstand. Happy 4th of July this week. I was a yell leader and lifted the girls in college. Oh.
Okay, do it. Yeah, do a video.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, this is...
Send away, middle of the night. Shadows dance to this light.
to say your name was Evelyn Rose. Evelyn, baby. Settle down easy. Then we're gonna go.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Hi, this is Mark Redmond, running for mayor of Santa Barbara in 2026, and I'm going to sing Dancing in the Street by Mick Jagger and David Bowie, two great singers that have won Grammys.
I sent this to Anthony.
Okay, this goes back a ways. David Bowie's dead, Mick Jagger's still alive. And this is what Kansas City Chiefs, where I'm from for 66 years, is going to be singing when they win the Super Bowl this Sunday in 2 days, February 9th. Eagles! Eagles! No! Now tell them nobody's going to lose again. They were ahead by 10.5, and Kansas City comes back and fights the ball like a shortstop. Here we go. They all over Tokyo, Australia, South America, France, UK, Germany, Africa, USA. It doesn't matter what you wear, as long as you are there. Come on, grab a girl, every guy around the world. Let me dance. Come on! It's an invitation from the They'll be laughing and singing, and you Great, and you're okay. After all, it's in China. There's troops in China. Don't you know this, man? Yeah, dancing. Come on. Okay. Let's do the Irish dance. Come on. Dancing. Dancing in my living room. Yeah. Okay, now we do a handstand. Watch out. Watch out, everybody.
Are you done? All right.
I got you.
Hey, good morning, America. This is Mark Redmond, your host of Tell Me Your Story and host of Ears on Santa Barbara, California podcast on YouTube. And this morning, it is a very fine day. It's going to be 63. It's just now 7:30 a.m. The birds are chirping, the sun's out, and I'm going to be interviewing this young gentleman. He'll win the Oscar for 2025 for his role as Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown. And we got great singers. We're going to start off this podcast with a few comedians, a few singers, a few bands, and an interview or two along the way. You know, Angelina Jolie, and then I'll have his interview. And I didn't get to interview Ralph Fiennes, but saw him in the crowd on Thursday night. She was Wednesday, Angelina Jolie, and now we got Timothy Chalamet, a French-Canadian actor who's up for an Oscar in A Complete Unknown, Bob Dylan's movie. And Bob Dylan's still alive. Great country singer, folk singer, and he was in Greenwich Village and met Barbra Streisand in the late 60s. When she was on Broadway, and she said, "You're going somewhere, baby." He goes, "Well, I'm the complete unknown." But he was a great writer, great singer, great harmonica player, great guitar player. You know, Bob Dylan, a one-man band. Okay. Everyone have a grand day. I love you all over the world, and I love you even in Santa Barbara, California. All right, and have a great day, and get a hobby or interest, and don't be shooting drugs on the couch or excessively drinking. Alcohol is a evil thing too. One drink and then quit. It's in moderation. And don't do any street drugs. They're illegal to begin with. You get arrested and fined and then go to jail, and also you might end your life because everything's loaded with fentanyl these days. This is Mark Redmond. Start our podcast with a lot of entertainment. Get off the couch and get a hobby and interest and get guitar and harmonica. Start singing and writing music. Music is the healing force, like I've said in my business card, with the beautiful shot of the Stearns Wharf at Christmas time at night. Love you all. This is my last podcast. Let's start it up there, Richard. He's my producer. Hey, my sister Jean is your biggest fan. Hey, I love your movies. Hey, wait a minute. No, I'm first. I'm first. Hey, I was here. Stop it. I'll let you in right after her. All right, just a minute. She's going to be patient. She's a star. Yeah, hey, Angelina, you look like my sister Jean, 5'8".
Angelina, my name is also Angelina.
All right. All right, here we go. Hey, wait, I'm trying to film her. Keep your pictures down till she comes. Yeah. Hey, just stop it. I was here first, buddy. Don't be counting in.
I gotta get the big poster.
Here she comes. Hey, Brad Pitt signed my sign last year.
Oh, it's raining.
Angelina, please.
No, I'm first.
Okay.
I'm her biggest fan. I do a podcast, get kids off of fentanyl. It airs on Santa Barbara. Hey,
Angelina, can I please have an
hey, not for. I was here 2 hours ago. Come on. Quit shoving me. I got a Sharpie too, but if you've got one, can you sign this? You're getting the Matlin Award, our highest award. Hey, wait a minute.
Can I please have an autograph?
And then sign my shirt.
Social work. I think you're
Here.
such an awesome person.
Angelina. Angelina, this has got your face. Can you sign it?
Girl interrupted.
Can you sign it? I love it. My sister loves your movie. I do too, and my mother does. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I'll see you inside. Love you. Bye, Angelina. Going about 4 months ago. It's an Apple 13. I can't afford 16. All right, we ready?
Yeah, we're ready whenever you are.
I'll start out like this when she's picking.
Okay, Angeline Joey just signed my shirt, my poster, and said, "You're doing good work, Mark, if you're working with those kids on fentanyl." I turned it on. Okay, we're going to do a song, What Makes You Beautiful, because she looks like my sister Jane, only 20 years younger. This is by One Direction, and Liam died on drugs, jumping from a hotel room in Buenos Aires, Argentina. You're insecure. You know what more? You're turning heads when you walk through your phone. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you, Angeline. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way you play, the hair gets me overwhelmed. When you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. You're so nice. If only you saw what I can see. You're so hot. You understand why I want you to get perfect right now. I'm looking at you and I can't believe it. Oh, Angelina, you're so beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Oh, you don't have any to lunch on commentary. So come on, you got it wrong. Prove I'm right. I put it in a song. I don't know why you're being shy and you're away when I look into your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you, baby. Oh, you light up my world like nobody else. The way you whip your hair. Oh, it's heckling me. Oh, when you smile at the ground and you think it ain't hard to tell. You don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. You'll understand. I want you so desperately right now. I'm looking and I can't believe it. You don't know you're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful. We're at the night desert. Enjoy the night. Woo, baby. You light up my world like nobody else. The way you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Baby, you light up my world. Nobody else. The way you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. Woo. When you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. Ooh. You understand why I want you so desperately? Right now I'm looking at you and I see. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful, Angelina Jolie. That was Mark. Hey, next. They were going over with Mark.
Let me turn this off. Okay, off. All right, everybody, this is Mark Rudman, Ears on Santa Barbara podcast number 30. I'm here with everybody at the Arlington, and we're going to honor this fine actor, Timothy Chalamet, for his portrayal as Bob Dylan, that folk rock country singer. And I think he's going to win the Oscar this year, next month in Hollywood. Okay, go Timothy. Hey, good morning, America. We've already got 4 inches of rain. Look at this rain bucket. I think that's 5 inches. That looks like we got 5 inches of rain over the last 2 days, and it's still raining right now. This is February 13th, and you better get your girlfriend or your boyfriend some box of C's candy. Happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish friends, all my Catholic friends. Light a candle and say a prayer. Let's save the planet. I'm going to go snow skiing at Mammoth next Monday. I got my cross-country skis, and I got my downhill skis. And, anyway, I go through the Mojave Desert on Monday. It's 6 hours to Mammoth, and I'll be snow skiing with all of those snow bunnies and snow snakes. Anyway, I love you all over the world, all over, even in Santa Barbara, California. It's Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, out. Tracy's at the press room right off of State Street in Ortega, and they're cheering on the U.S. soccer team.
Guys, get this man up here. Let's get him up. Let's get him going. And for the love of God, if you take off any of your piece of clothing, I will fucking remove you.
Bullshit.
I will. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he makes his return. He is somebody different here in this. See, don't even want to know where you put this. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for this man. He's been at it for quite some time. He's been kicked out of many, many places.
Only 7.
Only 7. But we love him here because he pays his tab, right? He pays his tab. As long as he pays his tab, you're good in our club.
Ashley.
You better fucking tip. As long as, I don't think we're getting a tip. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad he's here with us. He's going to help kick us off for our 4th of July fucking comedy night. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm surprised he doesn't have a DUI. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this man, the one and only Mr. Mark Redmond!
And that's the king of comedy, Artie. He's known as Artie, but his name's really Arthur. And I'm King Laugh-A-Lot. Now, we just won tonight, about 2 hours ago, against Bosnia 2-0. And Mexico won in their game last night 2-1 against Ecuador. And so there needs to be some more air in that soccer ball. My kids played soccer, Kyle and Sarah. Kyle through high school. Sarah stopped in 3rd grade. She wanted to be in the Girl Scouts. I said you can be in one or the other. I'm not taking you to all these. I'm not going to be your chaperone. Now, we need to dump Trump. You know why? Not only did gas prices go up $2 in the last 3 months, they've come down only about 20 cents this week. But he's having the taxpayers pay. They redid this plane that he got from overseas in Qatar, and we're going to have to pay 1.some million taxpayer money to have it, all of the special little effects that he likes, you know. And Melania said, you know, Donald, you're going too far, and I've locked you out of the Lincoln bedroom. I changed the locks. You're going to sleep in the Oval Office in that easy chair. Okay, so I got to mention the Jayhawks. I went to University of Kansas, rated 3rd in the nation of broadcasting. And I do have a red, white, and blue Kansas jacket on. Don't you love it? You know, go Jayhawks. Rock, chalk, go Jayhawks. So, Artie, I'm taking my coat off. It's hot. You just know that I'm also running for mayor. Redmond for mayor. I'm in 2nd place in the straw poll of the old farts, the college kids, and the Inland. I got to win over the young, 30 to 60 people. You know, and I am 71 years old. God bless America. I don't kiss the flag like Trump or hug it, but I do wear it because I believe in democracy, don't you? How many people here want Trump impeached for the 3rd time? Yeah, I'm telling you, he's tore the nation apart in the last 10 years. He was all into Hillary when she approved his projects in New York, and then when he ran against her, he said, she lost. Was she really won by 3 million popular, but lost by 17,000 in 3 states? Electoral college, he squeaked by in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Mr. Trump went to Wharton School of Business, and I think he had to have tutors. He still thinks 1 + 1 is 3. And I just went to a luau last week for a party. Here we go. And blue's my favorite color. Repeat. So, go USA, and I don't know whether I'm going to tell jokes tonight. How much time do I have left?
You've literally got
Oh, you know, nobody else is here, so hey, let's wave this flag because I'm so proud of America. They just won against Bosnia-Herzegovina tonight, 2-0. Woo, USA! Yeah, that deserves a handstand, but if I do that, liability, they'll throw me out. They'll say, what if you get slip and break your neck and then you sued us for the ownership of this bar, Gigi's? And I'd go, I wouldn't do a thing like that. I'm an honest guy. Okay, well, maybe I'll tell one joke. It's an old-fashioned one, and it involves an Irishman, and I am Irish. What happened to the stick on that? Anyway, who knows? I lost it. I'll find it. Here it is. A guy named Mark goes into a bar in Dublin, and I do have cousins over here because my mother was from County Clare, looking for a pot of gold over the rainbow in the turkey bus, not the dirty bus, the 3-0 turkey bus. So I go into a bar in Dublin, and there's a sign that says, 1 drink maximum. I said, this is going to be Gigi's place, because they don't want you having a DUI and then saying, oh, I blamed it on Ashley giving me too many drinks. So anyway, he goes into the bar, and the bartender says, 1 drink maximum. I go, why? He goes, because you guys come in here and 2 drinks, you take my pool balls, and you crush it through the liquor cabinet. I go, well, that's not me. I said, I'm Irish. I need 2 drinks, and I'm telling you, I'm smarter than you. And what's your name? Oh, it's Daniel. Oh, I should have guessed that. Well, so I go outside, and there's some fresh tar. I'm left-handed, just like Artie. I scoop up some of this fresh tar and put it under my, it's a little bit hot, under my right armpit, and I walk back in, mosey back in, and I go, hey, bartender Daniel, I get 2 drinks. He says, why? Why? Because 1 for me and 1 for the road. That didn't go well. I was supposed to get a laugh out of it. 1 for the road, the tars. You guys, you had too many beers. The road is tar. Okay. So all I know is I usually finish with a song. So I am going to sing a song and just, you know, it's a little patriotic, and it is the 4th in 3 days. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the valleys to the oceans, white with foam. I'm no Kate Smith. God bless America and Gigi's Bar and Lounge in Ventura. That's all, folks. Next. Happy birthday, America, 250 years of freedom. And this is July 2nd. In 2 days, we're going to have, you know, parades, and we're going to have fireworks. I don't like all the pollution, but the colors are nice. And Jean in Seattle, my sister, Jane and I are going to be enjoying all of the activity in Santa Barbara. There's a 5 o'clock concert with Anna Cabot. She's an opera singer. She'll sing from 5 to 6 with a full 83-piece band there at Sunken Gardens at the courthouse in Santa Barbara. Then we go surfing after that on the 5th of July. Hey, happy birthday, America.
Fajadine.
Just a minute, I'm not ready yet. Don't start that 3 minutes yet.
2 minutes,
Wait,
but who's
okay, I
counting?
just got all my props in place. Let's go.
All right, very good.
Hey, Honorable Mayor and all you nice council members. This is your fellow running mate, and I didn't know a thing. Sarah helped me this morning for an hour getting everything I needed to go by FPPC. And you know what? It's different in Kansas. So now all these 3 that are running didn't tell me a thing, but you know what? I figured it out. Sarah helped me. She's my angel. And good afternoon. I'm an honest person. I'll do everything I can to help this city. I'm running for mayor. According to the straw poll of the college, the Enlin, and the Old Farts, I'm in 2nd place. It was our own poll. We went around. And I believe in a lot of things that we need to do to fix this city. And the first thing is affordable housing. Everybody celebrate 250 years of our freedom and democracy. And let's hope Mr. T, who's in office, doesn't ruin that. Maybe in midterms, they'll impeach him the 3rd time. Who knows if they'll convict him. Might give him a pass. So I have a lot on my agenda. I want to fix this city. There's a lot of things that need to be done, and I would be in my office all day, not just 2 or 3 hours, have coffee and leave. If I'm going to get $81,000 a year, I found out that's what a mayor makes. And, you know, go to the fitness. Don't do drugs. I do a podcast, Ears on Santa Barbara. I tell these kids at alcohol and drug meetings, don't do drugs, get a hobby and interest. Go to Fitness 19, 24-Hour Fitness. You know, there's Planet Fitness, there's everything. And there's, you know, gyms outside, too. You can run along the sea, and they've got places you can work out and do push-ups and set-ups and hang like a monkey. I've done it. Anyway, and I love the zoo and the botanical gardens, and I will make sure that our town will be the jewel of Southern California. By God, I will give it my best college try. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. Faizadeen, followed by Aaron Duffy.
Everybody celebrate. 4th of July is just 4 days away. Hannah Cabot's singing at the courthouse at 5 o'clock, and there's fireworks. No pollution, but I like the colors. Hey, the USA is going to play Bosnia tonight. It starts in a few minutes. More later, as breaking news develops. It's a must-win for the USA, or they're out of the World Cup tournament. This is Mark Redmond with Ears on Santa Barbara, and I'm talking with Russ Glick. And he's a 28-year-old, used to be my roommate, and he now is a successful employee of what, Russ?
Signature Building Maintenance.
Okay, and what do you do there?
Well, I'm actually starting on Monday, but so far the job has been outlined to me that I'm going to be doing really basic stuff, just cleaning, vacuuming floors, taking out the trash. You know, the guy says I don't need to lift more than 25 pounds, so it's going to be a really relaxing job. Nothing major.
Well, I had a job this time last year at the UPS warehouse on Pine and Hollister for $16 an hour. Are you getting at least $16 an hour?
Yeah, I'm actually getting I think $17.50 to start. Yeah.
Wow. They were going to give me a $2 raise, and I told the supervisor, no, I'm only doing seasonal work. So I haven't worked since last January because I'm on a retirement. So what I'd like to know is, you had told me that you had died twice when you were on drugs, and now you went through rehab, and you're a successful young man without doing anything. So how long have you been drug-free now?
Drug-free, including marijuana, I have 4 months, and if you are regarding alcohol, I have actually 5 years.
Well, congratulations. So you're live, laughing, and loving with me in Santa Barbara. Hey, you used to have long hair.
That's true.
Curly.
Yeah, remember that?
Show me your locks now.
Why'd
you go for that? Why'd you go for the Rock, Dwayne the Rock Johnson? Why'd you go for that?
To be honest, it was a combination of factors. I was so tired of that long hair, and I wanted something a little bit more kind of hot weather. I know we're getting on to fall, and it's going to be a little bit colder.
You have to wear that hat.
But see, now I have to wear the hat, or else people think I'm a white supremacist.
Okay, and what are the green beads for?
Oh, so this is actually St. Jude necklace.
Oh, I see the cross.
So if you're,
crucifix.
We have a relief of Jesus down here. This is St. Jude necklace.
Well, I know. I've donated to the St. Jude Foundation. Very worthy cause. And I've asked Oprah and some of these other wealthy people to match my $1,000 donation to suicide prevention and intervention.
Yeah, what has Oprah said about that?
So she hasn't answered. I don't think she even knows I exist. But maybe some friend of hers will say, hey, who's that Mark Redmond? So, and what is your shirt? It says established 2017.
I was at a vaporizer and cigarette store, and I was chatting with the young ladies behind the counter, and I noticed that they had a whole little pile of merch there, including this shirt, and I asked what that was all about. She said we got all that shipped in, and we aren't going to do anything with it, so she gave me this shirt for free. And
hey, you know what? I talked to one of your old employees at the La Paloma, Miles, who plays the trumpet.
Yeah, Miles.
And he's now, what's his last name?
Burnham.
Yep, that's it. And he's now working at the Blue Owl afternoons, and he's singing tonight at 11:30. So if you want to come by 11:30 to 1:30, you can see him play with Brandon on the guitar. Yeah. They got a drummer.
So you know, Brandon is actually a former associate of mine. So I've actually done music with both Miles and Brandon.
Oh, well, you know, they're very good. And I think Miles is your age, around 28.
Must be. I think he actually might be almost exactly the same age.
And Brandon, I think, is 30 or 31. I'm not sure. So I'm going to see them tonight. You got to come to the Blue Owl.
I'll consider it, yeah.
And so, how's everything? Your dad and mom are doing all right?
They are. Yeah, they're doing fantastic, actually. They're really happy with me getting back to work. They really are doing their best to you know, pay attention to what I have going on in my life and do a lot to support me through the difficult stuff I've been going through. Like you're talking about my troubles with addiction, they've always supported me. They always had my back. It was my dad who found me when I died. And,
now, let me get into that. What were you taking that caused your heart to stop?
It was a combination of what I am pretty sure was an amphetamine and fentanyl.
It had fentanyl, but not enough to. Well, it stopped your heart.
Yeah,
and
it was enough.
Did your dad find you? Who found you to revive you?
It was the middle of the night, and my dad actually broke into my room and resuscitated me.
See, my nephew died, and he didn't have anyone in time to resuscitate him.
Yeah.
He died at 25 last
We
August.
talked about this a little while back. That's really sad.
And my brother and sister-in-law are still not over it. I don't think you ever get over your oldest child dying. So what I wanted to also ask is, what are you doing to occupy your time other than your job that you have now?
Well, to be honest, I've been writing a lot of music. I have about 3 people and groups that I'm actually, you know, honestly, it's more like 6 people who I've been talking to about getting, you know, gigs, some progress in the music world. And I'm writing a lot on my own as well. I'm sitting down with Logic at least once a day, and I've since I've gotten back to my parents after going to jail. I was in jail. Yeah.
What for?
It was on my parents' property. They were so upset with me, and I was in the living room. I was so confused. They're kind of older, so they were.
Your dad was pissed off. He told me he was really mad. He talked to me on a phone conversation.
He was really pissed off, and he was just like yelling at me, trying to get me to go outside. But I was trying to hang out with my mom, and she didn't want me to go outside. And then he's like, "I'm gonna fucking call the cops. You don't go outside right now." I didn't know what to do, so I was just sitting in the living room. The cops showed up, 4 cops. They dragged me outside.
He called me to help, and I said I'm too busy. But I said I feel sorry, and I hope Russ gets some sense. So now you've got clear eyes, clear head, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Mike.
Another success story. And don't do anything. Don't buy any drugs off the street because they're loaded. You don't know what you're getting. You're getting fentanyl and heroin, cocaine, Molly. It's just a horrible pandemic that's going on, and it's killing. This last month in this county, there were 18 deaths. I know because they tell me. They don't tell me the names at Cottage Hospital. They tell me the numbers.
That's really good of you to be paying attention to stuff like that, Mark. I have a lot of respect for you in that regard.
Okay, so it's a great day here. It's only 74. We're having fall weather. The heat of the summer, when it got up to like 95 and 97 last month, was a little bit sticky. But, you know, in Kansas City, we get 103 and the heat index is 108. You can fry eggs on the sidewalk in August. So this is October 7th, and I'm with Russ Glick, and I'm proud of you that you're staying off of drugs.
Thank you.
And do you have anything to add to this interview?
Go Jayhawks.
Right there. That's my college, and it's a made-up bird. It's mythological. It's half hawk and half blue jay. Blue Jay's aggressive, and they're 4-0 in football, which is surprising. They're probably going to lose to Baylor this weekend.
Who knows?
So, and you know, behind you is a flamingo. That's good luck.
Yeah.
And you're sitting in the watermelon chair. And I had a lot of flowers, tulips, and these morning glories, and now I need more rain because they're all dying.
Get those on the camera too.
And I'm going to have to restock my bird feeder. It's out. They've been eating it. And the raccoons come at night and jump on there and try to eat the sunflower seeds. So there's an egret and the dartboard, and they're welcome.
Especially out in Goleta, if you ever want to take a trip out to Goleta, we have a lot. You'll be walking by on the bike path. You'll see a big, tall egret standing in the field. They
yeah, my nephew who went to UC Santa Barbara out there in Isla Vista, I would go watch him do ultimate frisbee, and there was egrets out there sometimes. Beautiful campus. So, and the blue owl is tonight. See the owl? That's my mother's owl. She died at 94. And you're invited to come. Miles and Brandon and a whole band will be playing at 11:30 to 1:30 at the Blue Owl tonight.
All right. Well, hopefully I make it.
All right. You look cool in those glasses. And, you know, I kind of like the shaved head, but I'm not doing it. That's just too extreme for me.
That was a Ben Mader move, remember?
Yeah, Ben, he liked to shave his head. Ben needs to apologize and give me back my podcast 4, 5, 6, and 7 that he stole.
I can give him a call and try to see
if he doesn't, it's okay, because I had in my iCloud 6 and 7, so I'm only missing 4 and 5.
All right.
You take care, and I hope you live to be at least as old as me. I'm 68.
Let's hope.
All right, have a great day, Russ.
Thanks,
this
Mark.
is Russ Glick, Ears on Santa Barbara out. Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara podcast. I'm here on July 2nd. It's 71 degrees. We're out here at Fort Hueneme. This is a big ship that comes in from Asia. And we've had a beautiful day with about 6 to 8 foot waves. In the distance, and that's our pier in Fort Hueneme. Everybody have a great 4th of July. I know I will. This is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara out. Hey, good afternoon, all you fans of Ears on Santa Barbara. This is your host, Mark Redmond, out on a very nice sunny day, 72 degrees. Tomorrow, here in Fort Hueneme, it'll probably be, I think, 72. And in Santa Barbara, it will be 74 on 4th of July, our anniversary of 250 years since the Declaration of Independence was signed. And our nation started a democracy, and we didn't live under a king's rule. No representation without taxation is one of the things. Our Constitution gave us a lot of freedoms, and let's hope that they will be in place after Mr. Trump leaves office. He is threatening our democracy. And I'm glad that the Supreme Court overruled his birthrights proposal. He wanted to get rid of everybody, get them deported if they did not have citizenship. They just can't come over and drop a baby. I understand that, but it's always been in our Constitution that if you're born here in America, you are a U.S. citizen, like it or not. Anyway, I'm in front of this sundial that was sculpted. There's bronze bottlenose dolphins, and it says it's 6:30 right now, and there's the ocean with a whole lot of beautiful views. It's kind of a cloudy distance. You can't see Santa Cruz or Atacama. There is a boat in the distance. A lot of families out picnicking, playing volleyball. Volleyball courts are that way. A lot of high school kids are out for the summer. This is July 2nd, 2026, and you are here. Hey, hello everybody. The wind's a little bit windy today. I've got my San Marcos Basketball High School shirt on, and it's 72 degrees out here at Fort Hueneme. Hey, look at this. It's high tide. The water's just almost to my, let me see here. It's almost to my feet. And I'm getting a little suntan. It's 6 p.m. on July 2nd, 2026. There's a ship out in the harbor. Some of these waves are 6 and 8 feet tall, and then the ones in between, they're only about 3 to 4 feet high, but we've had some big waves that were crashing up. See over there by the pier, they're coming in a lot higher over there, about 6 foot. It's spraying way up to almost to the top of the pier post. This is a beautiful day in paradise here at Fort Hueneme, California, and there's families everywhere enjoying picnicking and surfing and in the water and walking all over the place. Hey, this is Mark Redmond. Ears on Santa Barbara out. This is a video of Fort Hueneme all decorated up for the 4th of July. 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. I'm leaving Fort Hueneme for Santa Barbara. Hopefully November 3rd I'll be mayor, and I won't wear a suit or a crown. I won't be like Trump. Hey everybody, 250 years of freedom. Tomorrow will be 250 years since we declared independence on England, the British Isles, and King George III, who's crazy. And his relative must be, I think, Mr. T is related to all of the expatriates and all the ones that want just to do it for themselves and not worry about anybody. Don't even pay your Polish workers for your Trump Tower that was built 50 years ago. You know, his dad was a slumlord, but Trump's even worse. He's now making money off the American people, $1.1 million to refurbish his jet, new Air Force One from Qatar. They gave him the jet, but now he's going to put another $1 million into luxury things that even a president doesn't need. He's supposed to be serving our country and not serving himself. Anyway, everybody, don't drive drunk. Have one beer or one wine or just pineapple juice, and then go to our West Beach tomorrow from 11 a.m. to dark. They'll have music, bands, and we'll be singing 3 Cheers for the Red, White, and Blue. Then at 5 p.m. we've got Annika Abbott, a major opera star, and she's under 30 and can sing like a lark. She can sing 5 octaves, as many as Barbara Streisand can. She trained at Lutheran College and then got her meteorology degree at Arizona State. Go Sun Devils. Anyway, everyone have a great time this weekend, July 4th, and welcome to my secret garden. Here we are. Yeah. And up there is my flamingo covered in morning glories. And over here I've got a stork, or an egret. An egret, and there's our bicycles piled up in the backyard with my tool shed. And that was the last party that my tenants had, not me. All those beers, my gosh. Truly, I don't understand it. 5, 6 is too many. 1 beer's enough. And then I got this little thing from the city of Santa Barbara saying that my condo could have damage, flood damage, and they're going to redo the Mission Creek coming through my place here, only about a half a mile away. Actually, only 4 blocks. And there's all my chimes. Everybody knows those are my hummingbird chimes. This is my dolphin chimes. And around the corner, I've got this, the bells of Vienna, when I was in Vienna, Austria. Isn't it all beautiful? Everyone enjoy your 4th, and let's do a barbecue tomorrow. And then we'll do all the festivities and watch the fireworks at night in Ventura this year, not Santa Barbara, because I'm attending a 4th of July party after 7 till midnight at Dylan Cunningham's hangout in Ventura, right there close to the pier where we can see the fireworks. And the only fireworks I see is we're going to throw Trump out of office. When we get back the House in November, impeachment for the 3rd time, and then the Senate has to stand up and do something about his character and convict him of his crimes to humanity and to America. More later as breaking news develops. This is Mark Redman, your friendly podcast host. Ears, eyes, nose, and throat on Santa Barbara. And I went to a pool party and got this just yesterday.